Well, it is now 11:35 and I have been fishing all morning. Ain't caught a single fish. So, I decided to call an audible. And I moved lakes and I put all my bass fishing rods away. And I'm gonna go see if I can catch some specks. And hopefully, it's bluebird skies, 20-mile-an-hour winds, 60 to 65 degrees max, and in Florida that's cold. So hopefully these specks will cooperate a little bit better than the bass were earlier. So we're gonna get to going to the first spot, see what happens. See y'all there. Good one. Yeah. Slob. Let's go. I'll take a mess of them all day. Moved it. Another good one. Another good eating fish. Let's go. Oh, been fishing all day and it feels good to just have 2 fish in the boat. Oh man. This morning was a struggle. Oh, these are just chunks. Chunks. Not quite sure how big that one is, but elite. I've been wanting to come spec fishing for a while now. Been so busy. See if we can't get a limit. Out. About as small as I like to keep. Today's one of the days wants to wrap up like that. I should probably retie it. Oh. Just so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm really limited on what I can do today. It's blowing. There's like one stretch of the lake that I can even fish. But there's definitely a lot more fish out there. I've scanned them, I've seen them, I just can't catch them with throwing a 16th ounce jig and 20-mile-an-hour winds. So a lot of these fish will kind of stage up on hard cover before they go to spawn. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of going, you can see the pilings, and you don't really need live scope to do this. Most of the fish, I mean almost every fish that I've caught today, I haven't seen them, but see right there? That's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm just going from dock to dock. See, and it disappeared. I'm just going from dock to dock, and I'm using the live scope to tell me that there's fish here, and then I'm kind of just blind casting like I would normally fish a dock. Just throwing a little jig. See, popping back up. So just throwing a jig. I'm not catching many fish, but they're big, and really nothing else I can do today. Really, this wind, nothing else is biting, and get to take a few on for dinner. So I'm gonna see if I can't catch a couple more before we head to the house. There we go. Just like that. I'd probably be talking more if you could hear me with all this audio. My chest is dead. At this point, I'm just trying to fill the freezer. That's the 4th jig I've lost today. Bait stores are going to be taking all my money. Good thing a whole pack is only $3. To be honest with you, there's a whole lot of other places I could go fish and catch fish on docks and stuff like this, but this is the only stretch of docks that isn't either got 2-footers rolling in on it, or just so much wind that there's nothing I can do. I can't be fishing, I can't get my jig in there. It's kind of hard to skip a jig whenever there's waves rolling in. Makes it a little tough. Big. Oh yeah. Another stud. Had to reel that one real slow. We hit it like 3 times, 3 casts in a row before one ever committed. They're being stingy. Oh, you know it's a tough day when the specks are biting weird. Guess there's some bluegills down there too.